everybody, Cinema Sickness here today with a collection update for you. But before we get down to that, let me just say, what do you think? The background, it's a little different. I'm still shooting in the old library, which is now a storage/office area, but I really hated shooting in here with there not being anything in the background. I mean, as you saw in some other videos, it was just junk in the background, just storage stuff, and that's not what I want for my videos. If I'm going to shoot videos in my house, I gotta at least have some sort of a cinematic background. So I did still have the shelves for my laser discs and my CDs. I still had them in here because they're very heavy. I'm not even gonna bother to take those down downstairs until everything's pretty much built. That'll be one of the last things I take down there. So in the meantime, I figured, well, why not kind of just push these together behind me and give myself a background with my all-time favorite cinematic media formats, Laserdisc, and also CED, which love these guys too. Got some Betamax, DVD, VHS, Blu-ray, video CDs up there as well. Got some fun formats up there also. So, you know, just decided to give myself an actual real background if I'm going to continue to shoot in the old library. So that's that. Let's get down to what I got. And the reason why I have an update for you and not a cinema hunting video is for two reasons. First reason is because the first three titles I'm going to show you all came from my brother, and I'll explain to you why he just gave me some movies. And the other movies I'm going to show you, I actually got at a local farmer's market. It's like a farmer's market slash flea market. Unfortunately, halfway out there, I realized I didn't have my camera on me or even my phone on me to film with my phone. I just completely forgot it, which is unlike me. I usually at least always have my phone on me for A, recording purposes, and B, because it's my phone. I feel naked without it. I gotta have my phone on me at all times. So, yeah, I wasn't too happy that I forgot them. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to shoot anything, which is kind of a shame actually, because the farmer's market I went to, called Zern's Farmer's Market in Gilbertsville, Pennsylvania, they actually had some good stuff to look through. A lot of DVDs there. During the winter, it's not such a best place to shop, but once the summer, you know, spring and summer come along, it's usually a better place to find some deals. And there was even a new store in there that opened up. It was a video game store, but that also had some DVDs. Unfortunately, the couple of DVDs I was interested in were scratched, so I didn't pick anything up from that shop, but still it would have been cool to film in there. But you'll see some filming in there later on. I mean, not, obviously, unfortunately not this time, but I'm going to go back. I go back every couple weeks, so I'll eventually do some filming there and you'll get to see what the place has to offer. But like I said, unfortunately, I forgot my phone and my camera, so wasn't able to do any filming. But regardless, let's get down to what I got today. Got some great stuff to show you. A couple DVDs, but a lot of Blu-rays as well, so here they are. So like I said, my brother gave me some titles. He actually had to come over today. I was holding his drum set here for a while, but now with the move and me having to clean out the basement and everything, which is where his drums were being stored, I basically said, hey, could you, come and get these now? And he came over to pick them up, and he also had some movies for me. And the reason why he had these movies is because he's a big fan of the Marvel movies. He loves, Spider-Man, Iron Man, Incredible Hulk, X-Men, everything. Anything Marvel, he's a big, big fan of. So he actually ordered the Avengers briefcase set, which I'd love to have one myself, but I'm not about to pay that much for it. He actually pre-ordered that months ago, and beforehand, he had bought all the movies that were out at the time. All the Iron Mans, Incredible Hulks, Captain Americas, all that stuff. He bought all those movies, and he was actually given a free copy by Amazon of the Avengers, the Blu-ray DVD combo pack, which I guess I kind of spoiled something there, but regardless, he actually got a free copy of that as well, because the release date for the briefcase kept getting pushed back. From what I've read, it had something to do with apparently some copyright problems, because apparently the briefcase design they originally did, it was apparently supposed to mock the briefcase from the movie, but that was copyrighted, and they didn't get permission to actually make a version of that, and it was this huge mess. So the date kept getting pushed back and pushed back, and since he pre-ordered from Amazon, Amazon sent him a free copy, and now that he has a briefcase, he obviously doesn't need it. So again, I kind of just spoiled one of the things I'm going to show you, but let's get down to the first title he gave me, and that was Captain America, The First Avenger, which, I don't know why they didn't just call it Captain America. I mean, Captain America, The First Avenger, I just thought that was kind of a stupid name. But I've heard really, really good things about this, and I have not seen it yet. One of the reasons why I had not picked these up or seen them is because I knew they were coming. I mean, months and months and months ago, this briefcase it just kept getting release date just kept getting pushed back and pushed back and pushed back. It was months ago that he pre-ordered this, so I knew this was coming. I didn't bother to get any of the Marvel movies I knew he was going to send me that I didn't already have because I knew I was eventually going to get them, so I didn't bother to see any. Didn't bother to buy them, just I was waiting for him to get his briefcase so he would give me his copies. So I am definitely looking forward to checking this out. Like I said, I've heard really, really good things. I have no doubt that it's going to be absolutely fantastic, just from all the great reviews I've read, and it just looks like a hell of a lot of fun. So this, I cannot wait to see. The second title he sent me here was Thor. This one I actually watched already, and I enjoyed it. Thought it was pretty good. I'll do a review on it, but it was an enjoyable movie. I mean, nothing special, but enjoyable. Another movie I was certainly looking forward to checking out. Hadn't seen it yet. Didn't buy a copy of it because I knew it was coming. So very, very, very excited to get that. Definitely wanted to I had looked forward to seeing it. And finally, you guys know, The Avengers. This here being the Blu-ray DVD combo pack. Now this I cannot wait to see. I want to watch this one. I mean, as soon as he handed it to me, I wanted to immediately stick it in the Blu-ray player and watch it. But since I hadn't seen Thor or Captain America yet, I've seen all the other movies, but I hadn't seen those two yet. I kind of wanted, I was like, no, I can't watch this yet. I have to watch Thor. I have to watch Captain America first before I watch the Avengers. It seems right. I mean, maybe, you know, they don't have anything necessarily to do with each other for, you know, the most part. I mean, they do, but I mean, you could probably watch the Avengers without watching Thor or Captain America, I'm sure, but I didn't care. I had to watch those two first. And like I said, I watched Thor. I'm going to watch Captain America probably tonight, actually. I'm going to watch that, and then immediately following that, I'm watching the Avengers, because I hear this is absolutely brilliant. I mean, I've been hearing nothing but phenomenal things about this movie. Apparently, it's one of, if not the best Marvel movie they made thus far. That's what I've been hearing. I just hear it's absolutely brilliant, and I have no doubt it's going to be. And this has a great, great lineup. I cannot wait to see it. It's like I said, as soon as he handed it to me, I was dying to watch it. I wanted to watch it immediately, but had to watch these two first. It just only seems right. So again, that's Thor, Captain America, and the Avengers, the Blu-ray DVD combo pack for free. Definitely love my brother for that. That's awesome. You know, just very happy that he said, sure, I don't need these anymore. I now have that briefcase with all these movies in it. You can have these. That was really, really cool of him. Love it. Like I said, I was looking forward to seeing all these. Thor was pretty good. Enjoyed it, but Captain America, can't wait to watch it. And the same thing goes for the Avengers. Cannot wait to check that one out. So for free, this was a great pickup. So now on to the titles I picked up at Zern's Farmer's Market. Got myself 4 Blu-rays and 1 DVD. The deal was all their DVDs were $2 and all their Blu-rays were $5. But if you bought, I think it was you bought 5 Blu-rays, you got 1 free. So it's basically 5 Blu-rays for 20 bucks, a good deal. I couldn't really find 5 Blu-rays I wanted to pick up. If I would have bought a 5th Blu-ray, it would have been something I was just upgrading from DVD to Blu-ray. So I basically said, hey, you know, there's this DVD I want. Would you do 4 Blu-rays and 1 DVD for 20 bucks? And of course he said, yeah, it's fine, no big deal. So I got all these for a total of 20 bucks, which I think is a fantastic deal. The first Blu-ray I picked up here was My Soul to Take, which, yeah, I've heard some mixed things about. It doesn't get really all the good reviews, but it's still something I've wanted to see. I've been interested in checking this one out. So for 5 bucks, figured I'd pick it up and finally see it. Then I grabbed The Legend of the Millennium Dragon. I have no idea what this is. Looks like some anime, but it gets really, really good reviews online, and I just recently started to get into anime, so definitely wanted to pick this up for 5 bucks. I'm thinking this was a steal. I don't really know how much it goes for online, but I can't imagine it goes for only 5 bucks. I think this was a great deal, and I definitely want to pick this up, and I can't wait to check it out. Then I grabbed Bernie, which is a movie actually the wife and I both want to see. We were just recently looking at this one in Target. She picked it up, started reading synopsis, asked if I ever heard of it. I said, well, I've heard of it, but I really don't know what it's about. So I read the synopsis, and it sounded pretty good. Also gets really good reviews online. So for 5 bucks, I figured I'd pick it up so we can both sit down and finally check it out. And the last Blu-ray I got was Stolen. And this I also heard really good things about. Apparently it's just kind of one of those, I don't want to say B movies, but not so mainstream Nicolas Cage movies. he's kind of got this weird thing going on recently where he's doing, you know, big budget movies and then kind of these sort of, you know, again, not so mainstream movies. Again, I don't want to say necessarily B movies, but just movies that aren't as widely known. And he's kind of got this weird thing going on with his career right now, but it's working because I like a lot of what I've seen. His mainstream stuff I've been enjoying, his sort of, you know, not mainstream stuff I've also been enjoying. So, like I said, I've heard really good things about this. Also gets good reviews online. So Stolen, definitely a movie I'm looking forward to checking out. And then the Blu-ray or the DVD I got for free was Heaven Can Wait, which I do have on VHS, so I'm picking this up to replace my VHS copy. And for free, that was a great deal. So again, all 5 of these titles for only 20 bucks. That was a great, great deal. The guy actually had a boatload of Blu-rays. They were all, these actually originally came in the Blockbuster cases. I took them out and put them in their own DVD cases. So my guess is he probably found himself a Blockbuster that was going out of business, because I knew they had like $1 or $2 Blu-rays. I think they were going for like $1 towards the end of the Blockbusters, like towards the end of Blockbusters going out of business sales. They were selling Blu-rays for only $1 a piece or something like that. So my guess is he probably just bought everything they had and then takes it back to his shop and sells them for $5, which is, I'm okay with that. Like, I don't necessarily have anything wrong with a reseller if they sell stuff for a good price. My problem would be if he marked them up to 10 bucks a piece. Then he'd be an asshole. But buying, you know, a Blu-ray for $1 or $2 and then marking them up to only $5, which is still a really good price for these, I think that's fair. There's nothing wrong with that. And marking something up to a good price is okay if you're a reseller. That's something I think resellers need to learn. You shouldn't buy something for a penny and mark it up to $100. That's ridiculous. That makes you an asshole. That makes you an asshole reseller, as opposed to, you know, a reseller who wants to make some money but also give you a good deal as well. That's the kind of reseller I appreciate. So this guy, I have nothing wrong with what he does. If he wants to buy stuff really cheap and then also sell it for a really good price, then it's fine by me. I'm still, you know, he's making off on it and I'm making off on it too. It's a great, great deal. So again, all these for 20 bucks, fantastic deal. Definitely happy I ran out the Zern's Farmers Market. Alright guys, so that's it. That's everything I got today. Like I said, sorry I didn't have a cinema hunting video for you, but I was stupid and forgot my phone and my camera. And also those first 3 titles my brother gave me, so I wasn't really going to be filming that either. But I got some great deals. In fact, everything I showed, I just thought about that. Everything I showed you that I got today, I got for only 20 bucks. I mean, again, I'm going to show you, I mean, just all this. All of these right here, $20 total. I didn't even think about that. I thought, you know, to myself, oh, I got these for 20 bucks from Zern's. That's a great deal. But my brother gave me these for free. So really, when it comes down to it, I spent 20 bucks a day, got myself 5 Blu-rays and 3 DVDs for a total of 20 bucks. That's just a fantastic deal. Today was definitely a really, really good day. Very excited about my haul, and man, I cannot wait to check out the Avengers. I'll be watching this one ASAP. Can't wait to check it out and review it. This is going to be so damn good. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for my next video. See ya.